Ooh, what's good, family? It's your man, the YB, back once again. So, it's all been kicking off on the socials right now. Ryan Garcia been airing out GERVONTA, Tuk Davis, scary have an ass midget wannabe. Can't lie to you, it's now official. For a while, we all weren't sure who is the scariest of them all. Mirror, mirror on the wall, who is the scariest 135er of them all? Like I said, we weren't sure. Again, I ain't gonna lie. Looking at Mr. TikTok Garcia, my hands must go in the air. I owe him an apology. I thought, listen, the guy pretty looking, he pretty with it. Yeah, he feminine with it. He's zesty on TikTok with it. It must be him who's scary of the squabbles. We now know these leaked tweets that have now been deleted by Mr. Midget Davis. He indeed is the one, the culprit, the true scary bum slayer. And to be fair, whatever we say about Ryan, at least he's only 22 years old. Tank is now 30 years old and still fighting gym fighters. So really the evidence was always there. It's not really a big shock that Ryan Garcia hasn't fought anyone yet. He's 21. Really, how many champions do you know? I mean, Mike Tyson became world champion at 21, and that was a record, if you get what I'm saying. So it's not unusual for a 21, 22-year-old not to be fighting the absolute pinnacle. Gervonta Tank Davis, who's been knockout power, the Baltimore bum, he'd been around for 10 years. I remember in 2012, he was the new thing. I remember a few years later, Tank versus Loma. Oops, what happened to that? What happened to Tank versus Loma? Anyway, let's get to the leaked tweets here. So, Ryan Garcia post-December. Now, for you man who don't know, December was the alleged date that Tank and Ryan were going to get it on. Your boy, Mr. Wank Davis, then comes through and says, everybody has balls this week. Ryan Garcia then responds, just leave this tweet up. Stand by your word this time. Okay, kid. So already there you're seeing things, or already here you're seeing the implication that Tank is messy, that Tank is nervous, that Tank is jitty. Why would Ryan need to tell him to stand by his word? What words has Tank been breaking? 2 twos. Wank Davis comes through. Lol. Okay. You did agree to everything. So this in itself, again, implies that, wait a minute, why is Tank Davis bragging like he made Ryan Garcia bend to his will? It's implying that Tank has been making Ryan Garcia jump to his tune. Which the flip side of that is that Ryan, if Ryan has agreed to everything, he can't be the problem, can he? Tanks just accidentally let slip that Ryan Garcia is desperate for this fight. Okay, you did agree to everything. And Tank's winking, because in this new culture today, in 2022, it's cool to be a diva. Oh yeah, I made him jump to my tune. Oh yeah, I made him agree to everything. Wink, wink. Goobers like Floyd, they came up on that whole weird ass creepy flex. Yeah? In the old school said, I'm going to whoop your ass, and that's going to be the stunt. The stunt is that I whooped your ass. The new stunt, the new weird ass goober Floyd Mayweather stunt is, I'm the A-side. I don't dare whoop your ass, but what I'll do is I'll make you agree to everything I want to happen in the contract because I'm the A-side. That's the new stunt. The new stunt is, don't fight anyone good and just brag about being the A-side. Welcome to Floyd Mayweather. Welcome to Tuk Davis. Yeah, because Floyd didn't fight Errol Spence, did he? Yeah? That would have been a real stunt. A real stunt Floyd could have pulled would have been fighting Errol Spence. Instead, he fought bums, B-level, C-level dudes who were never on his level, and then stunted. Oh man, I'm the A-side, and Robert Guerrero, you gone, I'm the A-side. I remember, for example, Leonard Ellaby punking Robert Guerrero saying, oh, I'm making more than you're making. It's weird bars. But that's them kind of bars, you see. The 2022 Goober bars. Rather than celebrating when you've murked someone in the ring, you're celebrating weird ass, like, loser. Only beta loser Napoleon. That's the thing, you see. Floyd's a midget, Tank's a midget. They have Napoleon complex. Yeah? Ryan out here 6 foot or 5'10", and he's slaying. Tank ain't slayed no one. Yeah? The only one Tank impresses is dudes. Only dudes are impressed with Tank. No female is turned on by a 5'4" male. That's just not what it is. I'm not the tallest man either. I'm just telling you what it is. Oops. Yeah? Ryan out here slaying. So I get it. I understand why Tank mad. Tank feels inferior. He feels, wow, Ryan out here slaying the finest mamacitas. Meanwhile, I'm hanging with dudes. I'm hanging with my daddy Floyd. Yeah? Next one. Ryan Garcia comes through. Isn't it funny you only went up in weight at 140 to fight Mario, but with me you didn't? It shows that you are not confident and looking for any edge. Yeah, nothing going to save you. Remember that. No edge can stop what's already destined. So that's this quote from Ryan is reaffirming what I've been told you man a second ago. The implication was that Tank's making Ryan sign bullshit terms. And Ryan's now confirmed this. You fought Mario Barrios at 140, but you don't want to fight me there. This shows that you are not confident and looking for any edge. Exactly. You did agree to everything. Yeah? Tank Davis is making Ryan Garcia, the TikTok guy, jump through hoops. Why is Tank Davis the biggest puncher in history and all this other stuff? Why is he making Mr. TikTok jump through hoops? There's no explanation for that. I don't get that. Because he's scary. Tank is honestly one of the most scary fighters I've ever seen. I've never seen a man so shook. And I really pray Ryan Garcia, I'd love Ryan Garcia to knock the guy out. I can't stand Tank. I can't stand fake hood dudes. Fair enough, yeah. If Tank said, Ryan, I'm going to push your pretty looking shit back at 140. That's what should have happened, by the way, people. I'd have respected that. But for him to carry on this way, trying to weight... Why are you trying to weight drain the pretty boy? That don't make no sense. If anything, you should be saying, listen, let's do it at 147. I don't care how big you are. You're too pretty. There's no way a pretty boy going to beat me. That's those kind of bars, yeah, are old school bars. And yeah, in the past, Hopkins got some bad press. But really, it's the fight game. Yeah, I liked them bars that Hopkins said. When Hopkins was giving them bars out to Kawasaki, yeah, that's what he's supposed to be saying. Do you get what I mean? Now, as it happened, he got his ass whooped. But in terms of what men, that's how you're supposed to think as a man. You're supposed to think as a man, I'm never going to let a pretty boy beat me. Yeah? That's how you should be feeling. If you don't feel that way, you end up like Tank Davis. Scary. Trying to get contract leverage. Baltimore bitch. And the reason I'm so pissed off is the fact that I hope Ryan can win. I'm backing Ryan on this one. Do I think he wins? No, I don't. But I'm saying my spirit is with Ryan. Because Ryan's proving he ain't scary. Ryan's prepared to weight drain himself to have a go on Tank. I really do hope somehow he gets it done. I'd love nothing more than for Ryan to knock Tank out. Tank's really not proven anything in his career. The only thing he's been consistent at is fighting overmatched opponents. That's the truth. And really, Ryan, for him, a young guy, an unproven guy, why are you fighting him for? Go and fight Devin Haney, a man you said you wanted to fight. Yeah? Go and fight Devin. Why are you fighting the unproven guy? I don't get that. Explain. Why is Tank Davis running after an unproven guy and not Devin Haney, the man he said he wanted? Again, another characteristic of these new age weirdos. They don't have no character. They don't have no substance. They say one thing and do another. You say you wanted Devin. Devin here. You know it to be found. You're fighting Mr. TikTok instead. It's bad. Anyway. Wank Davis comes through. It's my show. Once again, you don't get the picture till you in it. Unfortunately, it won't be good for you though. Buckle up, clown. It's my show. Diva. Yeah? Midget Napoleon complex having asked Diva. Oh, it's my show, bro. It's my show. Oh, what a weirdo. The guy's weird. I'm telling you now. The guy is a weirdo. I've got new videos coming soon exposing Tank Davis. He's made his own OnlyFans. Tank Davis has his own OnlyFans. And he's making videos for dudes. That's the God's honest truth. Coming in the next week. Leaked. Yeah? You don't get the picture till you're in it. You see how edgy Tank's moving? He's obviously feeling himself now. Because he feels he's got the edge. Oh yeah, I've been able to weight drain Ryan. How? Honestly, this guy's got no respect for me. The quicker he gets knocked out, the better. Man, Pitbull should have took his chance. Because you best believe Tank will never fight Pitbull again. Pitbull would knock his little midget ass out cold. Tank got lucky there, to be honest with you. Pitbull would be all over his little ass. It's my show. What a loser. I see the picture. I know exactly what's going on. You aren't talking to someone naive. It's just funny to me how much of a scary ass coward you are. You want every advantage. But this time you messed up with someone you can't read. There we go again. I must salute Ryan. Ryan has agreed to everything. That shows he's desperate to get into Tank's knickers. Meanwhile, Tank, the big hard man, Baltimore bum slayer. Why are you trying to get every advantage against Mr. TikTok? That's weak. I thought you were some big hard hood dude. Innit? What happened to that? Why would a big hard hood dude need to squeeze every advantage out? Why would a big hard hood dude need to weight drain Mr. TikTok? What's that about? Scary. That's what that's about. I'm not impressed at all, to be honest with you. Not impressed even a little bit. And I just pray to God that somehow, some way, Ryan gets the power. I mean, look at this clown. Oh, smirky face. Oh, yeah, I've weight drained you. Oh, I know I'm fighting a weak opponent. A weakened opponent. Oh, the guy's honestly, he's a female. And then, to add insult to injury, he actually deleted this tweet. And Tank is renowned for this. Yeah, whenever he posts a tweet, he deletes it. This tweet was deleted by the author. And that tweet was this one. So Tank knows when he's a diva. And when Tank writes a tweet, yeah, and people tell him, Tank, you sound like a diva female. It's my show. Oh, it's my ball, and I'm gonna play with my ball how I play with my ball. What a loser. You're supposed to be a hard man. It's my show, so you're gonna weight drain yourself. That's not hood. Do you know what I'm saying? And I wouldn't even mind so much if he stood on it. But it shows you how much of a female Tank is when he gets pressure, he actually deletes his tweets. Tank's always deleting tweets. Who does that? That's what females do, that kind of stuff. Females do something, yeah, and then 20 minutes later, they regret it because they're emotional. Or they realise they sound stupid and delete it. Real men, they stand 10 toes down. Yeah, I said it. Not Tank, because he a bitch. Please, Ryan, I pray to God, yeah. I pray to God. Some way, somehow, Ryan Garcia knock this guy out. That's what he needs. I'd love to see Tank get knocked out, and then That would force Mayweather to come back. And then I want to see Ryan knock Mayweather out as well. That would be the perfect ending to the whole saga. Get both of these clowns out of the sport, because all they're doing is ruin it. Big facts.